So it's porcelain animal picking season at the Beverly Owens project with Wendy Walgate. And the opening is 1 week on Saturday, and here's Erin Vincent's work, and here's our usual co-host to tell us more about this.
Okay, so Erin's work, as you can tell, is a mixture of, well, it's mixed media. She uses a lot of iron work in her work, and as you see, she's doing some stitching in the iron lately in some of her work, which is pretty hardcore, I think.
Yeah, that is
stitching in there.
It's almost German. It's so hardcore.
Yeah. I love this piece. It's quite fun. If you look in to past the grate, it says no trapping or hunting. No, her family's from up north, so that was part of her history, and just sort of within the same frame is this one as well, where she's sort of multi-layered. As you look closer in, you see text and image, and part of her paneling that she uses, she's a art teacher as well. So these are old panels that are from old desks, and so this is a real history of children painting on them over the last 40 years. So
oh, wow.
It gives it a certain patina that's quite beautiful and very interesting for her to work with. I believe almost all of the panels are from these desks that were dismantled at the school she worked at, so she took them and she's using them now in her work.
Yeah, you know, I've read studies and seen documentaries about songs that kids sing, and they're not taught to kids by adults. They're passed along from kids to kids. Like "Ring Around the Posies" has actually been around since the Great Plague, and it's just been transferred from kid to kid in the schoolyard until we still sing it as kids today. And this just kind of reminds me of the life history of some of the common doodles and scribbles and stuff you'd find kids doing.
I would find that quite interesting that you'd be using that now. that we've passed, along this history, this drawing history.
Well, there's a few obnoxious boy kind of like drawings that everyone can see.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sure.
Any schoolyard, sure. but the songs are definitely they have a legacy of their own. Okay, thanks very much.
Thank you.